Welcome to the Right Academy. I'm Matthew Miller, talking about pronouns. This is part 2. So we talked last time about personal pronouns, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, and so forth. Now let's talk about reflexive pronouns. Reflexive, imagine your image, your face, reflecting off a mirror back to you. That's the purpose of a reflexive pronoun. These are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. We use these to talk about actions we do upon ourselves. For example, I'm going to take myself to dinner tonight. Or she taught herself how to read at a young age. Or, hey, everyone, welcome. Help yourselves to some food from the kitchen. So you do something and it reflects back to you. You do it yourself. Intensive pronouns, intensive, like something that's intense, they're the same form as reflexive pronouns, and they're very similar. So myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. This is when you do something to emphasize the subject. For example, you didn't possibly write that book, huh? I wrote it myself. Okay, you're not saying you wrote yourself, you're saying I wrote it myself. You're using that to intensify it, to emphasize that subject, right? He knows how to fix a car engine. Hey man, he fixed that engine himself, right? He himself fixed that engine, emphasizing that he is the one who did it. Okay? Pretty simple, right? Some other pronouns, demonstrative. Think about demonstrate. Now, if I have something like a book, all right, it can be close to me, it can be far away from me. Or I could have two books. They could be close to me, they could be far away from me. What if you want to tell someone about one of those books? We have this, these, that, and those. One thing close to you, this book. One thing far away from you, hey, that book over there. Two things close to you, these books. Two things far from you, those books over there. So there's only 4 of those. It's pretty simple, right? Interrogative pronouns are for questions. Who, what, which, and whom. We'll talk later about the difference between who and whom. It's not that important anymore in modern English. So, who did that? Hey, what's that noise? So which restaurant is your favorite? You're asking a question, right? Indefinite pronouns, this is when you don't know, not talking about a particular person. So anyone, someone, something, nothing, all, both, few, many, several. Anyone can do that. So no one in particular, but anyone. Hey, it looks like someone left their wallet here. Let's see whose it is. So someone, we don't know who it is. It's an indefinite person, right? So remember, a pronoun is simply a little word that takes the place of a noun, because if you were to say the noun over and over again, it would be super repetitive, right? So use pronouns, use them well, and we'll go into detail more about all those at some future point in Right Academy. But if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We're going to delve all into all sorts of topics on writing and English and grammar and language. We're going to have fun and also learn some stuff. So thanks for watching. I'm Matthew Miller, and you've been watching the Right Academy.